Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I was on my way home from work. Figured I'd stop back by the location where I found the eagle button at. It's right outside the old company town. It's an 1850s farm. Got a few hours to kill, so see what we can find, guys. Beautiful out here today, isn't it? And it's all ours. Let's see what we can find. Alright, guys. I had a 26, ended up being a piece of flashing. But this is in the hole too. Dr. W.B. Caldwell Syrup Pepsin. It's got a lot of embossing on it. It's got embossing on the side. Heck yeah, it's a nice little early 1900s cork top. We'll definitely take that. Love me some bottles. Alright folks, we're back. I am running the Nocta Legend in Multi 2 field mode. And our first good repeatable signal with the Legend is going to be a turn of the centuries pistol bullet. Probably early to mid 1900s. Alrighty, see you at the next. Alrighty guys, not super old. The 1959 dog tag from Athens County, Ohio. Pretty neat. Alright guys, here is our next little target. About 15 foot away from the dog tag. Gonna be a little tiny tack buckle. Could have even been from the dog's collar, you never know. A little bit of iron still on it. Oh yeah guys, check out this escutcheon piece. That is sick. Oh, I love that. Skeleton keyhole and everything. Right out here in the Easter lilies, guys. Got a lot of broken glass down in this little valley, so I figured we'd hit it, and it's producing so far. Alright, on to the next. Alright, guys. Old homesteads down there, but log ears went through it, destroyed it. Not picking up anything other than iron. I'm walking up here on the hillside, just kind of checking. And look at this weird stone I came across. What do you guys make of that? Is that a fossil? What is that? Huh, that's the strangest thing I've ever seen, guys. Anybody know what's up with this rock? Post below. Huh. Crazy. Alright guys, I got something pretty cool. I cleaned it up a little bit already to just trying to figure out what it was. It is a little badge. Little copper badge, and on the back it has got one massive shank. There we go, I popped the dirt out of it. I would say that was probably a leather adornment. But that is awesome. It doesn't say nothing on it. But man, that thing's heavy. Ring up a 44, 45. I thought I might have had a coin. But I'll definitely take that over a coin. That is an awesome little relic, guys. Alright, see you on the next. Alright, guys. Right there beside that tree's the old well. I set my pack right there. And up in behind me is the old house. And I think I just popped a miner's tag out. Yep. It's coming up a solid 33. These are pretty cool. Yep, it's gonna have a little number on it. Might even have initials, you never know. It's gonna be a 38, is what I see on it. Still a cool little tag, guys. Alright, see you on the next. Alrighty, guys. I'm out in this brush. I'm just kind of kicking logs around as I go, and got a nice that could be an Indian. Nice and tight. Alright guys, see if we can do a weird live dig. Get my pinpointer here. Uh-oh. Right there it is. Find my hand digger. Come on, be there. Oh, nope. Accordion reed. That's a cool little relic. I was hoping for an Indian, but we'll take an accordion reed. On to the next. Hey folks, we're back. Just down at the lease. Gonna have some pocket watch innards. Nothing special, but always a good sign. Alright guys, I went way back in this valley. I'm like 10 miles back in the middle of nowhere. I think I just found no cellar hole. Look at all the Easter lilies there. Over here. It's great, big and flat. There's a road, old road over there. Looks like a cart path almost. Look at this hillside. Cut stone everywhere, brick. There's broken glass. I've gotten some early like 1940s metal lids. Look, there's a road right up there. That might have been an old logging road though. I think that's an old cellar hole. And I went ahead and searched for some targets. Like I said, I got some pottery, mason jar lids. Got some iron, real thick iron patch. And worked my way over here right to the lip of the cellar hole. And I think we got our first coin, guys. Not sure what variety. Look like it's gonna be a sweetie weedy. Hey, I've been out here for hours in the middle of nowhere. I'll take a weedy out in the woods. Heck yeah. Looks like a 1910 maybe. Can you guys see anything on it? I'm thinking 1910. That's an early one. 1 cent. Heck yeah, first coin of the day, guys. Alright, I'm gonna set my bag and down and check around the cellar hole and see what we can find. There's old brick everywhere. Look, there's some cut stone. There's some old brick. Old stone everywhere out through there. So let's see what we can find, guys. Well, guys, unfortunately, as cool as this place is looking, I mean, with the cellar hole and the flowers and the road, there ain't nothing here. That one 1910 weedy and a bunch of mason jar lids. So I'd say either someone's protected it before. I did find where bottle diggers were down towards the creek digging. So hard to say. Could just be pushed around so much by the loggers that we'll never hear. Loggers were here in the 20s, into the 30s. And they was back in the 60s and 70s, so it could have been either time. But we'll just move on to the next location. See you soon. Well, guys, I had just recorded I was giving up on this place. Started hunting my way out, and look, got another coin. I think this one might be an Indian, guys. Numbers were right, 4041. Yep, that's an Indian, guys. Alright, let me clean it up, see if we can get a date. Alright, guys, it's definitely an Indian. I believe it says 1897. I'll know more once I get home and cleaned up better, but yeah, Indian head penny. Guess this site wasn't turned over too awful bad. Way up there, where you see that little bit of green at, that's where the home site was at. And I'm seeing bricks all the way down here. That's how much they pushed that place. Look at this. Oop. Fighting on bricks. Bricks everywhere. Yeah, loggers really did a job on this place. That sucks too. Early weedy, Indian head penny. I mean, it's hard to tell what else is in here, but it's just so mixed up, and there's so many chopped up mason jar lids and stuff. It's, man, really ain't a smaller coil to pick through. But I will definitely mark it on my maps and keep it as a site to come back to. I found 2 coins here and really nothing else, so that's kind of an interesting thing. Alright, see you on the next. Alright guys, I'm down here in the stream and you can see where they dumped all their shit at and stuff. Looky right there in the water. There's a little 4-hole sewing button, guys. Just waiting for us to come along. Look at that. That's awesome. Heck yeah. It's hard to tell what's in that bank. Alright guys, while I'm here, I'm going to rinse off that Indian head and see what it is too. I'll let you know. Alright folks, I got them all cleaned up. This is the 1910 weedy, and the Indian happens to be a 1903. So can't beat that. And then of course we found our 4-hole sewing button here in the water. So awesome. All right, see you on the next.